Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is John, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to research products for Amazon Influencer and how to make money promoting these Amazon products onto YouTube. So it doesn't matter if you have a brand new YouTube channel or an established YouTube channel, these strategies on researching Amazon Influencer products to create videos on, once you post them on YouTube, they should make you money. And so on the screen is an example of a video that I'm going to try teaching you guys how to do from a YouTube standpoint, just because a lot of people who are doing the Amazon Influencer program, they have a good grasp of creating videos specifically for the Amazon influencer platform, but they can do a better job at still creating videos for the YouTube platform and working on their offsite commissions. And so this video here, as you can see, it was posted maybe roughly about, I'd say like 4 or 5 months ago, but this is the exact curvature that we're looking to have when it comes to posting our Amazon influencer videos onto YouTube. As you can see, just a nice gradual increase. We're getting steady traffic every single day, and these are highly targeted viewers that this video is getting. I'm building daily commissions from this video alone that are converting and getting people to buy this specific item. So this is exactly what I'm going to be teaching you. This is a small scale of an example of a video that I was able to rank onto YouTube and still cross promote on the Amazon influencer program. Now, contrast to this video though, this is probably what a lot of your videos actually look like. They're short, they get mostly browse feature traffic, they're not getting a lot of views. I'm guilty of this too. I mean, I do have videos like this that I just post on YouTube just for the sake of posting it, just because I already have it, but you can do a much better job if you prepare yourself correctly. So that's what this video is going to be for, and it's going to teach you how to research products with a YouTube mindset, which you can still post onto Amazon Influencer. So first and foremost, we're going to start with products that you already own, okay? So starting with products that you already own, or maybe products that you plan on buying. Me, for example, I needed a workout bench for my home gym. So that got me thinking, okay, maybe I can start researching other benches and see if they're good candidates for the Amazon Influencer program or the YouTube platform. So starting with products that you own or already plan on buying, write this down here, or plan on buying. This is a good basis to get your mind to think, what next video should I create for both Amazon and YouTube? Now, in contrast to that, you can also start with free products. So I received the majority of my free products from TikTok creators. Okay, so I'm also a TikTok affiliate. I receive it from Creator Connections. I receive it from inbound inquiries. Okay, so you want to make sure there's a way for companies to contact you from your Amazon storefront or from your YouTube channel. So inbound inquiries, I would create a very nice copy and paste message just to reply to all these inquiries, and I wouldn't skip out on actually replying back to these messages. A quick glimpse kind of identify whether someone is worth reaching back out to. And what I mean by glimpse is that what I'm looking for is, what is their product? Do they offer paid commissions? And is it something that I'm genuinely interested in? Outbound inquiries, this is something a lot of people also don't really do, means reaching out to companies and leveraging your existing social media platforms, asking for free samples. My most recent example of this was that I wanted a mattress for my Tesla Model Y. And so I actually reached out to a company and said, hey, I create review videos, I create comparison videos on products. Would you be interested in sending me a sample of your Tesla Model Y mattress so that I can make it in a video? Outbound inquiries, this works extremely well for me. I'd say like anytime I need a product that I plan on buying, I start with outbound inquiries first, just because I have social media platforms which I can leverage to those existing companies. And so I'll probably create a future video on how to actually reach out to companies asking for free samples. And it's worked more often than not when companies may say no to my request for a free sample, but there's certain measures that you can take that I can expand on in order to get those companies to eventually say yes. So it's not that I reach out to our company for a Tesla mattress and they say no. That's not where the conversation ends, but more so I can elaborate more in saying, oh, but I can make a video called Best Tesla Accessories and feature your mattress in it if it's actually good. Now, do you want to send me a mattress? This has happened to me so many times where the first inquiry, maybe the company may not be delighted. This recently worked for like a cutting board company that I was reaching out for a cutting board for. I reached out to them. They said no, but then I replied with, well, after looking at your products, I thought your cutting boards were really well done. Also based on your reviews, would you like to be featured in an upcoming video called Best Cutting Boards from Amazon? And so with that, they actually agreed afterwards. There are multiple things that I can probably teach you guys guys, where outbound inquiries is a very effective way in getting products for free and you don't have to pay for them, okay? At the same time though, you still have a professional standard to meet and respect by offering a video, a high quality video explaining their product and such. But like I said, I can refer to that in a future video probably. So if I receive a solar power bank, for example, my idea or mind tends to gravitate towards creating videos related to possibly like best solar power bank. So my ideas that I come up for Amazon Influencer tend to come from items that I either receive for free or I already have in hand. Now, next comes the part of the video where we're going to start researching video products based on YouTube research alone. And for this, I do use a tool called vidIQ. Okay, it's my preferred tool of choice. I've been using vidIQ for the past 3.5 years. And so if you use my link down below, you can enter the code DIDASCO to get 50% off your first 3 months if you want to try vidIQ out. But vidIQ is what basically allows me to see what keyword phrases people are typing into YouTube and where there are gaps and what the search volume is. And so what you want to try doing is finding searchable keyword phrases attached to your generic product. And again, this example that we're going to do is a solar power bank. When you first pull up vidIQ, this is actually what it looks for. You're going to click on the left-hand side and click on keywords. And so what I'm going to do first is just simply type in solar power bank. After you click on search, I click on matching terms. And what you have here are basically all the matching terms that contain the phrase solar power bank. And so this is where I do a Control F option. The first Control F option that I'll do, or technically Command F just because I'm on an iMac, is Command F and I'll look up the word best. And you can see certain keyword phrases that target the word best. So here we have the best solar power bank charger, top 5 best solar power bank, best portable external solar power bank, best Blyvor solar charger power bank. So there's multiple keyword phrases that we can target that would work on YouTube and also work on Amazon Influencer. And so with that, we'll take the example best portable external solar power bank. So this is our target keyword that we're going to make a video on. And so let me actually just write this down for here. So now you have your exact keyword phrase that you're going to use in your YouTube title. To elaborate more, what you can do if we do solar power bank, what the matching terms filter does is that it makes sure that these 3 words are in the keyword phrase. And as you can see here, this is the search volume, the monthly searches on YouTube that people are typing in for all these keyword phrases. It's an estimated, it's not 100% accurate, but I have been using this for the past 3 years and it's done pretty well so far. What you could also do is that you can type in the word how to in front. So referencing back our searchable keyword phrases, best X for Y is a keyword phrase that people tend to type in Google and in YouTube. How to X is another keyword phrase that people literally type into YouTube and also Google. So here we have how to solar power bank. So we have how to use the solar power bank, how to build a solar power bank, how to make a solar power bank. So these are all keyword phrases that you might want to consider. And so for this format, maybe we want to target how to use a solar power bank. So here we have another search keyword phrase. And now with this example, what your mindset should be set on is that in this topic here, this video topic here, best portable external solar power bank, this is basically a buyer intent keyword. People are actually looking on the market for the best portable external solar power bank. And so with it, that's why you'll link down below in the description, your Amazon affiliate links to help them decide on what's the best portable external solar power bank. Here, the how to X, this is a problem. What you might link here, I'll actually write it over here. So you'll link to 5 external solar power banks. Here, you might link to the solar power bank used in the video. The tendency for the how to X, this usually solves a problem. So the item that you offer tends to solve a problem. A good example of this I've had success with is how to change the air filter on a Winx air filter. And then I would say link to the air filter used in the video. So with that, the problem that people have here is how to change the filter on the Winx air filter. And then, oh, by the way, if you want to use the air filter that I'm using in this video, link will be down below in the description. That's another way to approach it. And so with it, we have best X for Y, which this is usually my most common type of highest converting video. So best portable external solar power bank, best walking treadmill, best over the head camera light, best teleprompter for reading. This works extremely well based on my experience. Okay, the best X for Y. The how-to also works pretty well, and this is a good search term to target as well. You just have to think about it from a problem solution standpoint. If you have this solar power bank, okay, what problem does this solve, right? How to make sure your phone stops dying so fast. Carry a solar power bank, okay? That might be a topic you want to make. Next, we have X review, and to me, in my opinion, this converts the least well. And the reason why, okay, and I'm talking about from a YouTube standpoint. Now, the reason why X review convert the least, in my opinion, is because people already know the product. The people are pretty familiar with the product. Whereas when you make a video called best X for Y, like best portable external solar power banks, people will be more prone to click on the links in your description to actually learn more about the products. That's really based on my opinion. It's not a fact. It's definitely not a fact, but that's kind of been my experience so far, in which I make if I make a dedicated review on this solar power bank and name it the brand name. So let's say this right here. Let's call it the Sadove solar power bank review. People, if they find this, okay, and they're familiar with the brand name Sadove, they already know about the product. They're not going to go onto Amazon affiliates to actually read more about the product, but they may go on there to actually purchase it based on your review. But what I found is that the reason why I was getting more clicks in the best X for Y is because people didn't know enough about these solar power banks, and with it, they would click to find more information. So that's what drove my clicks a lot higher. That's what I think leads to higher conversions on these types of videos for me. But this is all based on my opinion. Don't get me wrong, I still have videos called X review, like portable charger review, which still convert to some extent. But this is the most common type of video that I see a lot of Amazon influencers creating videos on, and it's the least that they can do, right? They have a review on Amazon influencer that they're going to just repost onto YouTube. That's perfectly fine. It's better than not just doing anything at all, and it's better than not just posting on YouTube at all. Now, the last type of video is the X versus Y video. So we have example here is solar power bank versus, let's say, regular power bank. This might be a search term that people are typing specifically onto YouTube. So a way that you find these keyword search terms is you do solar power bank versus and see if anything pops off. So here we have solar power bank versus power bank. Maybe you want to make a video titled that specifically. I'll take this out, and this will be our exact match keyword. So I use vidIQ specifically to target the exact match keywords that people are typing into YouTube. And that's where vidIQ really comes in handy. What I really like also about it is the matching terms feature, where if I want to compare, let's say, walking treadmills, and then I type in the word versus, then click on matching terms. Matching terms is going to make sure that these three words are in the search phrase. And if nothing appears, that means it's not a very popular term. And so with it, maybe we want to do, maybe we have a Sony camera, do Sony camera versus. And so here we have a lot of things that Sony is being compared to. Maybe you have a Sony Mark IV and you also have a Sony Cine series camera. You can make a video comparing those two. So this one also is a really good searchable keyword phrase to target within your videos. When you have your searchable keyword phrase, okay, I would recommend creating a best X for Y video just to start off with, just because I think those convert better. And you want to make sure that you're very stern on the exact match keyword phrase that you're targeting, okay? You want to make sure it's the exact match thing that you see on vidIQ that is also in your YouTube title. Referencing back to vidIQ, what is a good search volume? Don't be afraid to rank for high volume searches. A lot of the products that anytime I look at like best travel carry-ons or best lights for filming or best solar power banks, usually those searches range anywhere from like 1,000 to 3,000 searches per month, which is fine. I always just want to make sure that my videos have at least some search volume to them. What is a good search volume? 1,000 to 2,000, but don't be afraid to go for higher. Okay, I've been able to rank for search phrases that average about 13,000 searches per month according to vidIQ, and they are very lucrative, guys. As long as it's on the match keyword of vidIQ, you should be good. And what I mean by that is referencing back to walking treadmills versus. If nothing appears on matching terms, that means that no one is actually typing this into YouTube. I wouldn't actually target it. Maybe people are, but vidIQ isn't registering that. So making sure that it even has at least some search volume. This is one of my videos that I was able to rank for best dog cooling pads. It only has 1200 search volume, but it's getting a good amount of traffic every single day, and it's getting clicks onto these dog cooling pads. Be very mindful that as long as it's in the matching terms, that it's actually being registered by vidIQ, it should be probably a good keyword to target. Now, once you have your keyword phrase, let's pretend that your keyword phrase that you want to target is best portable external solar power bank. One way that you can actually improve your chances on ranking on YouTube is actually copying your exact match keyword phrase into YouTube and then seeing if people actually have used this exact match keyword before. So once you type into the YouTube search bar, you can click on Command F, copy and paste the same exact term again. And as you can see, no one is actually using this exact match keyword onto their YouTube title. So with that being said, this would be a good keyword phrase to target, but I do have some other criteria to make sure that your video ranks for this keyword phrase as well. A good indicator so far, meaning that my keyword phrase that I'm going to target is best portable external solar power bank. Based on the Command F feature, I don't see other individuals using this exact match keyword phrase, so I might stand a chance of actually ranking for this specific keyword. Now, don't get me wrong, we have very, very similar keyword phrases to these videos here that might possibly rank as well, but I'll show you how you can possibly beat them or things to think about when it comes to trying to rank #1 for this keyword and also rank for the word, for example, best solar power bank. So with that being said, it doesn't matter if you have an established YouTube channel or if you start on a brand new YouTube channel, you can still rank videos on YouTube with a brand new YouTube channel, a brand new non-monetized YouTube channel. It does not matter. I've tested this before myself. It just takes time for these videos to rank. So don't be discouraged about not having 30,000 subscribers like how this channel has or 20,000 subscribers like how this channel has. You can still rank your videos or have a good chance of ranking your videos if you do the things that I'm teaching you, which I'll go over shortly. So now the next thing you want to do is that once you've chosen your keyword phrase that you want to target for YouTube and also create videos for an Amazon influencer, I'm just going to copy and paste this here so I remember the reference. I usually choose about 5 products to include in my video. So of these 5 products, at least 3 of them should have the following criteria. It needs to have a good purchase volume. It needs to have good recent reviews and ratings. It needs to warrant a video, okay? You need to also choose products that actually people would want to watch a video on. This is something that not a lot of people think about, like just because it's a chair. Most people, I mean, you can argue yes, but a video on a chair isn't really something that people like need an explanation on. Whereas something more complicated, like how to set up a bidet or how to set up a shower head, people would want to see a video on that. So this third criteria here is more so subjective. And then of course, 2 to 5 videos in the carousel. 3 of these products that I choose for my main video, best portable external solar power bank, at least 3 of them should have this criteria filled out. A good purchase volume, good recent reviews plus rating, warrants a video, 2 to 5 videos in the carousel. The other 2 videos, if we're talking about 5 total, can be top sellers, okay? So these are searchable on YouTube. So research the top performing solar power bank brands and see if there's search volume for them on vidIQ. Even though their carousels might be filled up with 10 plus product videos, what you're trying to do here is still gain some traction for these products, these top branded products or highly rated products on Amazon onto YouTube. And you never know, these top sellers of products on Amazon, your video still might appear on the carousel for these top rated products, okay? They might get cycled into a top trending product. So that's why I do a mix. I'm not always so hard stuck on making sure that products have only 2 to 5 videos in the carousel, but I'd say the majority of them should, just so that you have a really good chance of ranking for them on the Amazon platform. So 3 should have the following criteria. Purchase volume, I'd say like over 500. I've looked at this through Helium 10. So as long as it has like a purchase volume of over 500, that's kind of what I aim for. So good recent reviews and ratings. Again, what I'm looking for are like 5-star reviews, no like 1-star reviews saying like, oh, this product is cheap or oh, this product didn't work. Warrants a video, I've already discussed that. And of course, the 2 to 5 videos in the product carousel. For the long-term vision play here, okay, we're looking to rank videos on YouTube based on the keyword research that you've done through vidIQ. We're looking to help you build your offsite commissions at the same time while your on-site commissions grows. And then longer videos tend to perform better than shorter videos over the long term. When I mentioned earlier video how can you outrank these videos here. It really comes down to basically two main ways. And these aren't like all-inclusive ways to outrank these videos. The first way is to be the exact match keyword phrase. And what you want to do is that, probably create a separate slide here. What you want to do is exact match keyword phrase in the title, exact match keyword phrase in the description. So again, recall how our example keyword phrase here is best portable external solar power bank. We want to make sure that we use this exact match keyword phrase in the title, and then we use this exact match keyword phrase in the description. Now, how else can you improve your chances at outranking these videos? This is one key, okay? Make a longer video. This is absolutely such a good way to get your video to outrank. Make a longer video. And so what you're looking at here, okay, so if you're trying to rank for the word best solar power banks, what you see here is a 5-minute video, 5-minute video, 6-minute video, 10-minute video, 3-minute video, 7, 8. If you make a 15-minute long video that's packed with information, that's really explaining solar power banks and why this one's better than another one, your video is going to build more watch time. And this is a really important concept to understand. But what happens here is that your competition has a 5-minute video, okay? Therefore, this builds 5 minutes of watch time if we're assuming that 100% of the video is watched by one viewer. Understand this here with me, okay? Your competition, this individual here, has a 5-minute video, which means that they build 5 minutes of watch time, assuming that 100% of their video is watched by one viewer. However, 100% watch time is very hard to achieve, okay? It's almost unrealistic for every viewer to have 100% watch time. So if you can imagine here, a 5-minute video basically accumulates 5 minutes of watch time, assuming that 100% of the video is watched by one viewer. However, 100% watch time is very hard to achieve. Now, your video is 20 minutes, okay? All someone needs to do is watch 25% of that video. All someone needs to do, if your video is 20 minutes long, 25% of that video is going to equate to 5 minutes of watch time plus more if that individual watches more than 25% of the video. What's happening here, if you compare these two scenarios, just by the nature of your video being longer, all someone needs to do is watch at least 25% of your video to start accruing more watch time per viewer. It's a lot easier to get someone to watch 25% of a 20-minute long video than it is to get someone to watch the entire 5-minute long video. Most of the time, people don't stay until the end. They usually just click off, right? So the same concept here applies. The tendency that happens in this case here, okay, I'm going to highlight it in basically red, is that what's happening here is that when someone sees on YouTube search that your video is like 20 minutes long, if they click on it, they can see how long your video is. They're in the mood and they're basically ready to watch a longer video. You might argue like, oh, no one's going to watch a 20-minute long video. That's not our goal here. If someone sees a 40-minute long podcast, for example, I'm pretty sure it's happened to you that you already have this mindset of readiness that you're going to watch a longer portion of that podcast, right? You're not just going to watch a podcast or listen to a podcast for 5 minutes unless it sucks. Don't get me wrong, unless the video sucks. The same thing applies here. If someone sees that your video is 20 minutes long, they're going to see it. It's not that like they click on your video and they're like, oh snap, I didn't know it was 20 minutes. Everyone usually knows that before they click on a video, they're very much well aware of how long the video is. As soon as they see your video is 20 minutes long and they click on your video, and it's a lot easier for them to watch 25% of the video. As soon as they watch more than 25% of the video, your video is going to build more watch time per viewer. That is how you are going to outrank these videos that you see over here. Best portable external solar power bank. This is a really good search term to target. All of these videos are extremely short. All you have to do is make a really packed video, and it doesn't have to be like an amazing video, guys. What I do in my videos is I just talk about each item, right? So if we have 5 items, talk about each item for 3 minutes each. It's that easy. It's a really good way to break it down. Talk about the 5 solar power banks that you plan on getting for 3 minutes each, and your videos are going to build more watch time. Therefore, YouTube sees that, okay? YouTube understands that the ultimate metric that they're really keeping track of is watch time. A longer video, exact match keyword phrase, that is a very good way to increase your chances of outranking these videos. It's not a guaranteed way to outrank, but I'm pretty sure, just based on my experiments thus far and my research done through YouTube, that these 3 videos here, if you match your exact keyword phrase, you make a longer, better video. And also CTR, I forgot CTR, can't neglect CTR. Click-through rate is good. Okay, so I'd say 3 to 7% is average on YouTube. So 3 to 7% click-through rate is average on YouTube. So as long as you get better than that, it should have a good chance of outranking also your competition. What should you do with videos that you already have? Okay, this is a really big question that a lot of people already have. What I can recommend for you all is that you probably have a lot of review videos. You probably have a lot of unboxing videos. What you want to do is attach a search-based keyword to the product. If the product's brand name doesn't have search volume to it, maybe you can attach the word best portable car vacuum to it. So let's pretend, take for example my solar power bank. I have a Sedove portable power bank unboxing. Okay, or review, whatever you want to call it, okay? So I have this Sedove portable power bank unboxing or review. What do you want to do with this video? What you can do is attach a search-based keyword to the product. So here, maybe you want to do best portable solar power bank, question mark, or dash maybe, portable. And that's where you type in the Sedove portable power bank. This right here, you're targeting a search keyword phrase that people are typing into YouTube. And again, this is extracted from vidIQ. And then here you have basically what your video is. Okay, it's a Sedove portable power bank, maybe a review. So what a lot of people are doing is that they're not really taking the time to actually find these keywords that people are typing into YouTube, but you can easily attach that to your keyword just as long as it makes sense, right? If you truly don't believe like this is a good product, then don't say that's the best portable solar power bank, because people are then going to click off and then it's just going to hurt your video overall. They're not going to watch your video. But that's what I would do. And at the same time, last but not least, is at least upload your videos onto YouTube. So I know a lot of people are doing this already, and that's the least you can do, is taking your Amazon influencer videos and re-uploading them onto YouTube. But I would say go the extra mile, find keyword phrases that people are actually typing into YouTube and put those in the titles of your videos, put them in the description of your videos. And then over time, referencing this in here again, 5 months later, your video might look like this. I know a lot of your videos are probably shorter, maybe like 1 to 3 minutes long. There's still a chance that they can rank, but do keep in mind that moving forward, if you want to rank your videos on YouTube, longer videos, exact match keyword phrases extracted from vidIQ, a good quality video talking about or basically solving problems. You can also reference the searchable keyword phrases that I talked about here. I hope you guys all found this helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me or comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Do subscribe for more shoppable video content just like this.